What's up, Niner Empire? It's me. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been working really hard and playing a little bit hard too, if you know what I mean. But we have actually broken a franchise record for the biggest losing streak ever. 10-game losing streak. Are you fucking kidding me? And to that, I have to say just one thing. Jim O'Neill, get the fuck out of San Francisco. You do not belong there, my boy. Just don't fucking belong. And what I'm trying to wrap my brain around, I'm trying to really just like fucking squeeze it, is our defense is playing shit, man. Remember when we had Justin Smith, Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman's still on our roster, but he's on injury reserve. And, you know, he had problems and everything. I know this next guy had problems. But remember Aldon Smith and everything? Remember when our defense was barely giving up 5 yards of rushing and 5 yards of rushing per attempt? Man, those were the days, weren't they? We don't really have them so much anymore. No. What we got is running backs putting up $150 on us and a couple of touchdowns. Like every fucking running back out there is just running right down the field on us. And you know what? Other opponents' QBs, they're not scared to go against our defense. Our defense is pussy whipped, man. It's just fucking disgusting. And I'm putting this all on you, Jim O'Neill. I'm putting this all on you. I know we have issues that I want to get to in just a second, but for right now, our defensive woes are the fact that every fucking team out there is putting up like 30 to 40 points a game on us. Fucking Christ, man, we couldn't even beat the Dolphins. We made Ryan Tannehill look like a fucking all-star quarterback when he's a mediocre quarterback at best. I mean, and our offense has been putting up points. We put up 20 to 30 some damn points a game, but we're still fucking losing. And you know what? I don't even think we have a chance to beat the shitty Jay Cutler and the Bears on Sunday. Nope. 1-11, here we come. Looking at the number 2 overall draft pick. That's something, isn't that? I mean, a couple of years ago, we were looking forward to going to the Super Bowl. Now we're just looking forward to the number 2 draft pick. It hurts. We've fallen so far. So goddamn far. So, the issue that I'm really wrestling in my head, is this Chip Kelly's fault? I know what he did in Philadelphia. But that's because he was given GM powers in Philadelphia. So not quite too sure what he did there. Well, I know exactly what he did there. He screwed over the team. Sent all the way the good players. And that's why he's not getting the GM position in San Francisco. So, is this year's Chip's fault? Because Jim O'Neill's a Chip guy. Chip brought him in. So, hey, you run my defense. And, well, we see where that has gotten us this year. So, obviously, a lot of this falls on Baalke's shoulders. So, who really needs to go? My pick right now is Trent Baalke and Jim O'Neill. Those two people need to get the fuck out of San Francisco. And the reason why I say that is because the offense has been doing pretty damn well. I got really no complaints against the offense. I really don't. But how much time do we give Chip? That's the question. Chip has already said in a couple of interviews that he's not interested in going back to Oregon or any other college football team. So, how much time do we allow for Chip Kelly to be our head coach? Well, that's really all up to York, isn't it? We can stomp our feet. We can scream as loud as we want. And I'm fucking screaming, man. But it's really all up to Mr. Jed York up there in the front office. But I say, I can't help, and I know as a 49ers fan, this bugs the... I really can't help but think of Pete Carroll when I come to this situation. And I mention Pete Carroll because he was another college coach, came to the NFL underneath the Jets, didn't do well, went back to college, and he came back for the Seahawks. And he said to the Seahawks management after a couple of losing seasons, he said, give me 3 seasons to put a decent team together, and we'll see what happens. And, well, we saw what happens. They got a fucking ring and beat us in the NFC Championship game. So, I'm honestly saying, Jim O'Neill, get the hell out. Trent Baalke, get the hell out. Chip, I'll give you another season or 2. I really would. Just because maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid and a fucking glutton for punishment. But I want to see if this thing can get better underneath Chip Kelly. And I have a gut feeling telling me that I'm wrong, but I gotta go. I gotta see. I gotta know what if. So, that ends that. Because the holidays are coming up now, and because I fucking love you guys and everything, I hardly post videos as much as I should, and y'all still stick around for me. I'm going to do 2 things. Number 1, if we get up to 100 followers by New Year's Day, I am going to select a prize from the 49ers online shop and mail it out to you guys. One of you guys, I should say. Random selection. Just because I want to show just how much I really appreciate you guys. And number 2, because it's the holidays, I know you out there getting your fucking party on, getting your little drinky drink on and everything. One of my side hustles that I do is I'm an Uber driver. I work 2 jobs, I do this, and I go to school. So, in the description, for you guys to stay safe on the holidays, I'm going to put up an Uber promo code to get you guys probably around $20 off on your next Uber ride, because I want you guys to stay safe this holiday season. I want to keep you all around. All right? Stay safe. Have some fun. God bless the Niner Empire.